TechGuySmartBuy here, bringing you the review for the HTC One X for AT&T. Alright, welcome guys. This is TechGuySmartBuy, and this device here is the One X. The first thing I want to talk about with the One X is the unibody design. HTC has definitely gone a step further and made this a true unibody. There is nothing that comes off of this device. There's nothing that opens up on this device aside from the SIM card slot, which is located right here. There's no micro SD ports, micro SD locations. There's no exchangeable battery. Everything is all in one unit. The great thing that they did with this, as far as the battery goes, they included an 1800 milliamp battery, which will definitely hold you 10 to 12 hours, thanks to this 1.5 gigahertz Snapdragon processor, the new S4 Snapdragon processor. So big ups to HTC for working on that. And then also, it is a 16 gig device. That 16 gig is partitioned between the camera and dedicated camera functions, also apps with app storage, and then the general usage of the phone. So HTC has really taken a lot into consideration to make sure that the consumers get the best from this phone on a small, slim device. The phone is very sexy also, this true unibody, and it's great. If you can see up here, you have the speaker grill with little perforated dots, so it's very intrusive. You hardly notice it there. There's also an indicator light that lies right up here within the little speaker grill area. You do see the camera, the front, and the front-facing camera is a 1.3 megapixel, and as we did note previously, that the back camera is an 8.0. Alright, now for anyone that's concerned about storage, I just want to touch on it real quick. Dropbox, which is built in to this device, as well as Google Drive. Dropbox is actually offering an additional 23 gigabytes of storage when you get the One series. So anyone that has a Dropbox account, you have your standard 2 gigs, and then you can get an additional 23 gigs with storage from just purchasing the HTC One series. But then also you do have the Google Drive, which was just introduced. Okay? Alright, just to touch on it really quickly, the display, which is outstanding. We have a Super LCD display, HD 1280 by 720. You have a Corning Gorilla Glass, which is second generation Gorilla Glass, and that's what gives you this stunning picture. And we're going to go in and look at a video right now. This is the new Batman Dark Knight.
You sound like you're looking forward to it. I'm adaptable.
And I don't know if you can hear it or not, but what you are listening to is the Beats audio software, which is throughout the whole phone. Not just in headphones, this is throughout the entire phone. All of your music apps, whether they're native or they're third-party music apps. YouTube, everything has the Beats audio on it. Even the speakerphone. You won't completely notice the difference on the speakerphone, but if you really wanted to experience it, how it's meant to be experienced, this would be the phone to get in order to do just that. Alright, so right now we're going to go into the music folder. Alright. Beats headphones. There you go. Let's load it up and let's experience magic. Another thing that I have to commend HTC for, they've now created an actual hub, so to speak, a folder with all of your music apps all in one location, so you don't have to go through your device looking for your different music apps. Spotify, big fan of. I'm gonna go here, and no, this is my St. Patty's Day drinking party. Here we go. Let's not that you're gonna even be able to hear, so I can choose anything. Whitney Houston, I Look to You. And if you look up here in the corner, Beats Audio pulls up. Now, another fantastic thing that HTC has done with Beats Audio, now that they're partnering with them, you can actually turn the Beats Audio off and on, so you can truly hear the difference of what it would be like without the Beats Audio software, so that it's not, you know, it's not a gimmick. And then let's go even a little further. We go into the sound profile. Alright, settings, sound profile. Here it is. Right now we're listening to the Beats Audio Sound Enhancer. You can change so there's no effects, or you can change it to any of the other presets: classical, bass boost, vocal, treble boost, so on and so forth. And when you plug in your Beats headphones, it's automatically going to recognize what type of Beats headphones you have plugged in. Beats Your Beats, Beats Solo, which has been plugged into this device. And then I'm sure, I don't own any of the higher end Beats headphones just yet, but when you plug them in, it'll also recognize it right off the bat. And then others, you know, got Sony's or whatever. But your best sound quality is going to come from listening to the Beats headphones with this device. Okay? Turn Whitney off. Love her and all. God rest. Alright. Alright. Now, let's talk about the HTC 4.0 Sense. We all know about the ice cream sandwich. Ice cream sandwich helps to make this device look great. From being able to customize your home screen. Your home screen can be, you can locate it wherever you want. But that's more part of the HTC Sense. Let's say I want to move my home screen from here to the top. Now when I hit home, that's always going to be my home screen. Alright? Now what Ice Cream Sandwich has done, they've allowed it so it makes it easy for you to customize your home screen. They put all the widgets right down underneath it. You can just go right to whichever screen you want to add the widget to. You select it, and now it's there. See that? There you go. Easy peasy. Alright. The pull down bar has changed also. It's less cluttered. You see there's no notifications currently, but also you don't see all the recent apps up top. You still have your settings here. It's not a secondary tab anymore. It's its own, it's its own button. Your recent apps, you might be wondering, where are they? It's right down here next to your home button. You go to recent apps and you see all of your recent apps, up to 8 different tabs. While we're here, I'm going to show you, want to get rid of an app, just slide it up and now you've gotten rid of it. I want to go into show you some of the video quality on it. Alright, here we go. This right here is just to show off a little bit of the the graphics due to the new S4 processor. This is great picture quality, fast movement. Everything is just wonderful on this device. This game right here definitely showcases all the great features to the device. Showcases the quick accuracy, the graphic. Oh man, it's just so much, and it looks so real. It looks like you're actually playing on a full screen television set, which you can if you get the dongle. As HTC continues to work on it, they will have an HD dongle that you can play anything that's on your device. You'll be able to mirror it right to your HD television through the HDMI port. The dongle that HTC will introduce will be wireless. So definitely look for that, and we hope to report on that as it comes.
HTC One X has a 8 megapixel f2 stop aperture, 28mm wide angle lens. Say that in a single breath with a single LED flash. This thing takes great pictures. This is probably the best Android device in regards to taking pictures. You have chock full of just features and options thanks to the image sense software they built in. You see you have the camera button and the video button all in one thing. You're able to record a video and then just take shots while you're recording, something nobody else is doing right now. Also, you have a continuous shot option where you can shoot up to 99 shots continuously. I don't know how many that was, but you know, then you have the option to choose your best shot and delete the rest, or just keep them all and see how you want to do it. The image sense software has a bunch of filters built in as well. You have distortion. You know, we can adjust the bar over here, give it a kind of blown out fisheye lens, do a nice hype Williams video. Depth of field, kind of Instagram-ish, focus on, you know, one area and blur out the rest. You know, computer-generated filter. My favorite, dots, where it kind of gives everything kind of LED, like everything's made with light bright kind of effect. Also, you have other ones: mono, country, vintage, warm, grayscale, negative, solarize, posterize, etc. Yeah, so this is definitely the best Android camera I've used. You know, even you still have HDR features, panorama, landscape, whiteboard, close-up, you know, macro, low light. Another cool feature that they decided to focus on was the flash. You see, it's a little small single LED flash, but they made sure to put it's a 5-level smart flash that adjusts to the lighting, so it knows exactly how much flash to use, you know, on an automatic level rather than just, you know, overexposing your photos. Roderick Scott.
Levon Miles.
We are TechGuySmartBuy, and this is our wrap up on the HTC One X.
This is the Tech Guy's 2 cents. So, really with this device, HTC has done a marvelous job putting together this device. Gave you a thin device, pretty decent battery life, 10 to 12 hours with medium usage. The camera, the video quality, the screen itself, outstanding. Definitely one of the better phones for 2012. So HTC, you definitely hit the mark this time.
Definitely. It's definitely the device of the year, but unfortunately it's still a little early in the year, so to play devil's advocate, some people may feel a little hesitant to pick it up because of the Galaxy S3 and the new iPhone, newest Nexus, you know, coming later on in the year. I'll tell you, like I tell anybody that asks me, either way, if you get this, you're screwed. If you get something else, you're screwed, because something else is going to come out better that you want anyway. So if you play with this phone, demo it, and you like it, just pick it up. Don't wait, because either way you're gonna get something else is gonna come. That's the flow of technology. Something else comes out, and you're like, oh man, I just bought this.
But if you want something that's here, that's now, and that's great, and that's innovative, definitely go for the HTC One X series on AT&T. You get the Beats audio software built in,
but not the headphones,
unfortunately. But of course, you know, you can always personalize your HTC One X with whatever headphones you choose, preferably the Beats, because you get the most usage out of it. And it really is just a great device. We thank you all for watching. We hope that this has been an informative review for you.
And don't forget to subscribe to TechGuySmartBuy at Facebook, Twitter, and of course on YouTube.
Thank you very much. Signing off.